When you think Tampa cuisine, you think quickly Colombia. And the name that comes to mind? Gonzmart. And we got both. Two in one. Andrea Gonzmart, Colombia Cafe at the Tampa History Center. Oh, and look at that. Why, thank you very much. A little coffee. We're celebrating coffee. New exhibit here at the Tampa History Center. We'll talk to Andrea about the history of coffee in Ybor City and at the Columbia restaurant when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Got a beautiful view. I mean, look at that. What a beautiful view, Andrea Gonzmart. And beyond her is a beautiful view as well at the Tampa Bay History Center. And in fact, you saw that view if you're watching Fox News Channel during the RNC, because they set up here in the lobby of the Tampa Bay History Center with Columbia Cafe in the background. And you get to see out through there. And Andrea, it's just gorgeous. Look at where we live. It
is beautiful. There's only so many places you go in Tampa and you can eat and have a cocktail and enjoy the water.
Yeah, or coffee. Or coffee. Probably a little early for, well, not now.
It's never
Give me an hour.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's right. Now we got a couple of Café con Leches coming our way right here. And would you say this was the traditional coffee of the Columbia way back in the day?
Most definitely. This was definitely one of the probably most ordered coffee items at the Columbia Cafe back at the turn of the century when the cigar rollers migrated to Ybor City.
When I first came back to Tampa, I'm not much of a creamer guy. I'm a black coffee, give me espresso. I now know how to order a Café Solo. But the Café con Leche, so what is, for people who don't drink it, what's the Café con Leche? It's coffee with milk, right?
Yeah, basically. It's we use the Cuban coffee, which is just espresso, and then we add steamed milk to it. So it's better than a regular coffee with just milk.
You know what? That is good. That's really good. So what's the secret in the you froth it up?
Froth it up a little bit. Actually, traditionally, a Café con Leche does not have any froth because that would be a latte. But it makes it look pretty. So when you come to the Columbia restaurant, you'll get one with froth. But if you don't want froth, of course, that's not a problem.
So how did they do it back in the day? How was the traditional way of adding the milk?
Well, they would have a stovetop little gadget that they would make the coffee, and then they would just heat the milk up in a pan. Wow. I mean, whenever I went to my grandmother's house in the morning, she would warm her milk up in just a normal saucepan.
That's awesome. How's things at the Columbia? How's everything going? And the Columbia Cafe here at the History Center, has it taken off like you wanted it to?
Yes, most definitely. I mean, no matter what, the History Center is a destination, and we love to be part of that destination. And, you know, I think people come here to eat, and they come here to the museum, and so it's definitely a partnership that we both benefit from.
And I don't know if people realize, you can just come in and have a lunch or a morning coffee or an afternoon cocktail. You don't not necessarily even go into the History Center per se, but come enjoy the lobby, the view, and have a good time.
Without a doubt, and we've also got a beautiful terrace you can sit out, and we also have new floating docks, so you can come by boat, which is even more exciting.
Very nice, very nice.